Lyles will be running scared perhaps, although this man shows no fear. Mid-season injuries have impacted Noah Lyles' season. He said he was pleased with the bronze in the 100 metres, but surely the American will be desperate to walk away with a title over the half lap. So much talent spread across 8 lanes. Dambile in 2, Makawaru in 3, Ogando in 4, Toboko in 5, Lyles in 6, Levell in 7, Benarek in 8, and Hughes in lane 9. The men's 200-metre final. And they're away cleanly in this sprint race. Looks like a good start from Toboko, perhaps more aggressively than we've seen him out of the blocks in recent races. Levell going well in lane 7. Levell at the moment up on Benarek. They're all side by side with 60 metres to go. They're still side by side with 50. Lyles trying to find something. He stretches away. It is a global title again for Noah Lyles. 4 in a row. Usain Bolt did it, and now Noah Lyles has done it. 1952, great running from Lyles.
Well, it was brilliant. They came round the corner, and with 70 to go, you started to wonder whether Lyles would relinquish his crown. Benarek started to close him down, but Lyles has emulated Usain Bolt 4 in a row. Bolts came in 09, 11, 13 and 15, but this is a different era with a new star on top. But the golden career of Noah Lyles over his favourite event just keeps on going and going.
It's number 4, baby, by the grace of God.
This was definitely one of the best 200-meter finals we have seen since Usain Bolt. Yes, this one lived up to the hype. Throughout the years, we have seen 200-meter finals, but it has just been Noah Lyles. He has been basically competing against the clock in other races, making promises and not delivering on them, basically saying, hey, I'm going to break Usain Bolt's record. And yeah, people show up to watch because mainly Kenny's there, but Kenny wasn't that of a threat because Noah Lyles always win by a huge margin. Well, in this race, it wasn't the case. And this was back in 2025 for the men's 200-meter final in Tokyo. And definitely, this one lived up to the billing. And I think the person who carried this 200 meters was Bryan Levell. And it's the way he ran the rounds, because Levell was the underdog in this race. No one knew of Levell, well, at least the international audience. Because us Jamaicans, we know of Levell. We know what he was capable of before the World Championships. But coming into the championships now, running the first round, everyone was like, who is Lev? Because they call him Levell. Who is Levell? And when he ran that second, that semi-final against Tobago, and he literally ran 19.78, literally put the world on notice. And then everyone was saying, hey, will he beat Noah Lyles? And then Kenny was also there, and especially with the beef with Kenny and Noah Lyles at the US Championships when Kenny pushed Noah, everyone was saying, hey, Kenny is coming back for revenge. And Kenny looked smooth throughout the rounds, as he has always done in all his races, whether it's a 100 or 200 meter. Kenny has always looked smooth. He's like the smooth operator, basically. But yeah, both Kenny and Levell helped to bring the 200 meters. We know the hype that comes with Noah Lyles, and he is the reigning champion, so everyone is going to want to beat him. And the world is going to want to see him get beaten, or at least try to beat him, basically. And yeah, coming off the curve now, it was all Levell, because as he has done throughout the championships, both in the first round and the second round, he has always been the first out the blocks, always been the first off the curve. And with him running like that, it looked like no one could have beat him. It looked like Noah Lyles could have gotten beaten, especially with Noah Lyles getting beaten in the 100 meters by Oblique Seville. So the possibility was there. And especially explain what I said with Kenny and Kenny looking really good. Levell, and of course we know we had the reigning Olympic champion in the race, which would have been Tobago, but Tobago haven't been running that smoothly, especially seeing him get beaten in the semi-final. Yeah, there were a lot of doubts that he would have beaten Noah Lyles again, because hey, Noah Lyles have won 4 world championships back to back, but hasn't won that 200-meter gold at the Olympic Games. Tobago took that from him basically. But yeah, this race, Tobago could not keep up with the top 3 basically. Well, it was close with Tobago in 4th place. But yeah, coming off the curve, he didn't look like he could have pushed for first any at all. And so it was all Bryan, Levell, and Kenny and Noah Lyles. But Noah Lyles, being the experience, know how to win a race, and plus we know Noah Lyles' top end speed is matching the 200 meters so far. So yeah, he knows how to pull off a win, and he knows when to dip deep in that bag and pull out a win basically, and that's what he basically did. Kenny ended up finishing 2nd, and Bryan Levell finishing 3rd, and this was the race basically. This race took away the hype from the 100 meters because Levell is the fastest man in the world. Levell is the fastest man in the world. However, Noah Lyles winning the 200 meter took away the hype. Yeah, and we know Noah Lyles been have the hype on him, but that 200 meter final was way more competitive than the 100 meter final. It took away the hype from Levell, even though he's the fastest man in the world. So just to show you the level of competitiveness and the excitement, the entertainment that was taken from this one race. And yeah, I must say, yeah, it lived up to the billing, and kudos to Noah Lyles on winning a 4th. Let's see if he can go a 5th, because if he go a 5th, then he will be passing Usain Bolt, and which I don't believe he's gonna do the 5th, but we just have to wait and see. As for Kenny was devastated after the race. He was saying that he always comes so close, but he can't win a single race. He can't win a single race, even when the odds are with him, basically. So hopefully he can redeem himself and bounce back. As for Bryan Levell, the sky's the limit, because he's the youngster in this one. He is the newcomer, basically. So we can't wait to see how he will perform. How fast he will go. Will he run faster than Noah Lyles? Will he be the one to challenge Usain Bolt world record? Well, we have known Noah Lyles has gone 19.3 already. Will he go faster as well? But I definitely hope y'all enjoyed this throwback race, and definitely feel free to leave y'all thoughts on this one in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe just the same. Thank y'all for watching.